What do you think it was that, like, because they speak a lot about, Bill and Kelly and John, just like how they recognize you blossoming in a way, as a daisy might. What do you think it was that got you to that next point?
I think just trying my hardest. Like, I struggled a lot growing up, like getting out there. So my mom pushed me a lot and I didn't want to make her upset. So I just kind of did it. Yeah, for months I was very shy and very quiet, and then everyone just kind of welcomed me.
When I think of Daisy, two things actually. It's not a first thing, it's a double thing. I think of Daisy who got here, and I think of the Daisy who's leaving. The Daisy who got here was an extremely anxious, within herself person. She was a day student at the beginning, and she quite often didn't make it to school. There were weeks at a time that we didn't see her. The Daisy now is a Daisy who's here every day, who's done remarkably well academically, who's getting ready to graduate next year, but you wouldn't have thought that a year ago.
She used to be a day student, but when she made the transition, I think she really thrived in becoming a resident, because she was able to really form those solid relationships with the cottage staff, as well as, her bunkmates and some of the other teachers.
I've been more involved with Daisy in a more global sense. That is, we talk about the things that Daisy wants to do in life, making sure she stays on track, and making plans for the future. And her future plans are great.
Well, I really want to go to FIT. So I want to do photography. And I think getting my associates would be nice.
She's very much into fashion. I think that's something that she said that she wants to do in the future. Daisy's got it. She's the full package. As far as you tell her to do something, she's not only going to do it, but she's going to succeed and do even more.
What would you say to let's just say another 16-year-old, maybe reminds you of yourself? Like, what could you say to them if it was their first day of school at Summit?
I understand. Like, I get it. It's gonna be hard, and like at first, when I first came, I was like, first day I came, I was like, okay, this is cool. And then the next day I was like, I don't want to go back. And then my mom just pushed me, and she was like, you have to. This is like, we did all this and you can't give up now. Just keep trying your best and understand that there's people there for you, and this place is a good place.